Hello again. Welcome back to Joyless Gaming, playing Inside. Here we are on unknown shores, with a red light in the background. But yes, this is actually lower than a lot of the city levels, and that was still flooded with water, and yeah, doesn't make sense. Ow, ow, ow! Oh, dead. Absolutely dead. So you can't get this on your own, can you? Oh, pardon me. Sorry about that. Can't this thing go any faster? There's some vague definition off in the background there, in the middle. Big cavernous space. Ah yes, I remember this bit. What's the first batch you need? Wait a minute, you need to power it up first, don't you? But I think I need to go down first. Because yes, as I said, I've seen this game be played, so I pretty much know what I'm doing. Mostly. And I know what I'm in for. And yet that little Medusa girl thingy, I guess the assumption is it's a girl because of the long hair, which is a bit offensive, I suppose, but I probably want to be on the top of the thing, don't I? Well, it doesn't matter, that's right. Yes, but that little naked Medusa. Just going to keep saying that because of the hair, I suppose. Did still get a bit of a shock out of me, because it is just like you transition and then it's very suddenly right there in your face. I do think it's a bit lame to rely on things like jump scares. Like, pure atmospheric dread is really what's going to carry people over long periods of time and keep them being tense and it's actually more frightening rather than just startling. Not that I like really being frightened at all, but still. I'm basically saying in a roundabout fashion that I think most horror movies are complete crap and people who make them are lazy, relying on things like, oh, it's in the cupboard, cat scares, cats jumping out of the thing, and then the real killer comes up behind you, and then, yeah. Lazy, as far as I'm concerned. He's got a giant mushroom cap on his head. Very fetching. I'm sure everybody's thrilled by all my commentary. And you guys are like creepy pedophiles, get away. Now, what's the thing on the other side to do? Okay. Through me. I command thee. They're so desperate to get to me, they just push the thing. I am so beloved. Or I've just covered myself in that falsely advertised body spray. Deodorant, antiperspirant. Which is the one Americans are always going on about calling it Axe. Which it's not called that here, it's called Lynx here, like the cat. I don't know why, but then again I don't know why it's called Axe in the US either. Or like anywhere else that's not here. Funny too, because I think it being called Axe in the US, and they actually spell it correctly despite the fact that Americans can't spell axe. Somebody just thought, oh, why should we bother having an E at the end? Who really gives a shit? Why do you think that there should be no E at the end? There was already an E there. God. Oh, that fat fuck just almost face planted into the thing. Alright. You. Yep. You faceless tubby bastards. Alright, No. Figure since, yeah, do the top first, because then you push off a thing which is full of guys that somehow survive. Do that first. Just collecting bodies for the pressure plate to let me into the thing. Bye. They'll be fine. Shit, when did I start recording this episode? Gotta pay closer attention to the clock. There we go. Yeah, they're still self-aware enough to not... You can't see out there. Still self-aware enough not to walk off the edge. Despite how desperate they are to just run to me. And again, that's putting in more thought than the people who made it. They just thought, no, well, we can't have them falling off. So we'll make them stop. But of course, the thing before with the big carriage that they needed to push, they thought, well, I mean, we need them to push that, so we'll make them push that. But this spot, we can't have them falling off. Despite the fact that, like that body I just tossed down the thing, that did still end up landing on the pad and provide enough mass. I don't know why it thinks it needs, 20 or whatever people when it should be amount of mass, not... Many hands make light work. That's right, yes. Mustn't forget this lot over here. Whoa. Almost. A little too soon. And switch back. There we go. There's probably secrets around them off to the left or something. Like I said, if you're interested in chasing the secrets, look for the yellow cables. If you spot a yellow cable nearby, you can usually follow it to a secret thingy, to a secret sphere. And you pull the plug. That's all it's there for. Have its plug pulled. Once you pull all the plugs, you go to a thing where you pull another plug, and like the plug that was pulled was connected to you somehow or something. It's like they wanted to make it like the Matrix or something. And yeah, and they all stop on there. I guess we know. Alright. See you, fellas. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Oh, my fashionable headgear. Yeah, you see? Music goes when you're doing something right. Yep, I knew I'd got that wrong. Ooh, actually, it looks like you can see bones. That's actually kind of fascinating. Boom. Okay. Alright, we're stuck in another infernal machine, but I think I'm going to call this an episode. It may have only been 15 minutes or so, but I forgot to check! So, thanks for watching Joyless Gaming play Inside. Whatever part, episode number this was. I'll be back in a bit. See you in the next one. Bye.